Hi there, welcome to QA Box Let's Test. If you have not already subscribed to this channel, kindly do so, and if you like the video, give them the thumbs up.
Alright, so in this video we are going to talk about a keyword return in JavaScript. So when a return statement is used in a function body, the execution of the function is stopped. Also, if specified, a given value is returned to the function caller. Okay, so here's a function that I've created. The name of the function is square. It's accept a parameter and it returns the square root of that number. Okay, and there's also a line that I have entered after this return statement. So let's execute this and see what is the outcome. So 9 is printed, which is the square of 3. But what about this line? This line is not executed. Means when a return statement is used in a function body, the execution of the function is stopped. So nothing after this return statement will be executed. Okay, so this code will never be reached. Okay, all right. So if there is a new line character here, and if I execute that, what will happen? It will be ignored. All right. So this is optional. So anything that you write after return is optional. The moment the compiler gets the return keyword, it is going to end the execution of that function. All right, so if I want to execute this line, what do I have to do? I have to wrap this up inside these parentheses. And if I run this, I get 9 back just to handle the new line character. All right, so that's about the definition. Let's look for more cases, and in the break and continue video I've explained that if you want to break out from a for loop, you have to use break keyword. Okay, so if we run this program now, what do we see? We see the values from 0 to 4, right? And the moment I is 5, it will come out of this for loop. All right, let's run this once and we see the values from 0 to 1. Now can I use return inside for loop as well? Yes, I can. Would I see any difference? No. So I still get the same value back. All right, so that's about for loop and return. Now there's an exceptional case. So if you have written your program using try and finally, so whatever you write inside finally will still get executed despite of the fact that you have used return in your try block. All right, so here's a function to demonstrate that. So function QA box, and in that you see that we have a for loop, and it is going to iterate from 1 to 10, 1 to 9. Okay, and the moment I modulus 3 is equal to 0, we are going to return that value I. All right, and the program would be terminated. No, in case of try and finally, the control will go to finally block. Okay, so let's see what will happen in this case. So when you run this program, 1 would be I would be 1, it would be printed. I would be 2, it would be printed again. I would be 3. So this will terminate the for loop. Okay, and then the control will come to the finally, and this statement is printed. So that's an exception to the behavior of return. All right, that's about return statement in JavaScript. Thank you.